Well, good evening. And as you all know, it definitely is a great day in Unit 4. Today is the first day of school, so we want to do something a little different to capture everything we saw today. So IT,
Oh, okay. Good.
Opportunity is all around us,
yes.
but to act on it.
Want to do an avid round? Good job, good job. Okay, we were doing an avid clap, but all right. All righty, so we just had to show that because there was so many exciting things happening today. We were in so many buildings, the smiles, and I'm not talking about just from the parents because their kids were back in school, but I am talking and speaking about the staff, the kids. It was just amazing. I actually got to watch one of our head custodians doing a station rotation expectation of what to do, and he was nailing it. It was awesome. So and the kids were really engaged. So this is truly about being support and working together. And it was an amazing day. So tomorrow's going to be even better when we have more of our cutie pies coming in. So just had to share that with you because there was no way I could get all that on one slide. And what you see here is one of the reasons why we have such a great day and what you see in our buildings. We have Miss Katie Lasaris, Franklin STEAM Academy. I want to say congratulations to her. She was named News Gazette Teacher of the Week. So let's give a shout out to Miss Lasaris. Oh boy, this is a new one.
We had this last.
This is a new one. Okay, I did it. Okay. So our next one also is News Gazette Southside Instructional Aide Farana Faraku as Teacher of the Week. So we want to say congratulations to her, and I'm apologizing right now if I mispronounced her name, but if you Farouk, thank you. I've seen her in action and she is outstanding. That smile you see, that's what you see every time she's with our kids. So congratulations to Miss Farouk. Okay, in order to get ready for what you saw earlier in that video, there's been a lot of work behind the scenes. And so I want to give a shout out to Dr. James Harden for coordinating this amazing event. We had a wonderful time welcoming and engaging and meeting the needs of more than 2,000 Unit 4 families. at our second annual back to school supply giveaway, and it was at Marketplace Mall. And when I say they just roll out the red carpet for us at Marketplace, and it's just amazing. We want to thank all of our community partners, volunteers, and the staff at Marketplace Mall. Again, this year, I was able to hand out the backpacks and greet every single student and family that came through. It was awesome. Giving out the supplies, and all of our schools were represented. They had tables, giveaways, all kinds of things. And so it was just beautiful. So you can see in the picture here, we even had a table there for HR. We were hiring on the spot there too. We were doing our thing. So if you're looking for a place of employment, Unifor is the place. And if you want more information,
You can apply online, champaignschools.org/employment, all sorts of opportunities.
fantastic. And you can also see some of our security staff who were there as well, just helping out. And we had the Carl a mobile clinic there as well on site. So it was just a great day of unity. So we were very appreciative of that. We also had a presence at Champaign-Urbana Days at Douglas Park, and it was awesome. It was hot, but it was awesome. It was this past Saturday. Our team handed out more than 400 backpacks to a Unifor students. We also, some of them received this wonderful shirt that says, "I am Unit 4." And so I had staff members asking me today, where do we get ours? So it's wonderful. The faces, the excitement, so many different people coming to the table. It was wonderful. So thank you again, Dr. Harden, and your team, and for all of the district administrators and teachers and family members, because I get my husband into the mix of things too. So to just make this a great time. And so look at those faces. We also, our leaders, we had a Leadership Institute, and they made me take this picture because usually when you keynote, you take a picture of all the folks is there. So they made me do that one. And it was a lot of fun. It was a great way for team building, meeting a lot of our new administrators, and not just new to the system, but those who moved up the ranks, which was so amazing. It felt so good in that space. The smiles, you can see them there, was a lot of learning. Dr. Taylor's up there even doing her thing and leading out. And it was just phenomenal opportunity for us to get to know each other. We're focusing this year. We're really centered on focusing our direction, cultivating collaborative cultures, deepening our learning, and securing accountability. And that's our pledge to each other. So we're gonna go to deeper depths and higher heights here in Unit 4. And it all starts with leadership. And I claim to fame to be the lead learner. If I stop learning, then it's time for me to do something different. So when you're in this seat or any other seat in leadership, you're always constantly learning. So I want to shout out my team for helping to make that day amazing. Actually, it was 2 days. We had a lot of great fun. Also, we had our second annual Coleman Caradine Alumni Game, and the Coleman Caradine Cup points for this teams that had the highest GPA and the most wins when they played against each other between Central and Centennial. So Central had 28 points, Centennial had 21. So the cup went to Central this year with 28 points, and the GPAs, when I looked at them, were very close in a lot of the areas. I think because Central beat Centennial in more matches of different sports, that's why they got it. So we're going to keep pushing student athletes, the student piece. And so it was outstanding. So we want to say thank you to our families, our students, and our alumni in the community for supporting that great event. It was awesome. And congratulations to Central for winning that cup. And also Centennial won the game. Central won the game last year. That's right, because I was giving Central a hard time this year. I'm sorry. That was the past, leave the past in the past. Well, I tell you what, some of them look like they hadn't seen the gym in a little bit, but they were still there. They were a little tired, a little winded. So I asked them if they needed me to suit up. And I stood next to some of them and I said, never mind. But it was just fun. It was a great way to bring some joy to the community and to start talking about coming back to school and really celebrating our athletes, because it really is more than just being phenomenal on the court, the field, or what have you, but what are you doing in the classroom? So we really wanted to push that. So we're encouraging our student athletes to perform in both of our schools, in the classroom and everything, because the winning team for head-to-head competition or highest confidence conference finish, all that plays in there. But if you don't have the GPA, it doesn't matter. So thank you to Mr. Orlando Thomas and Sonny Walker. This was Sonny Walker's vision and he brought it. So I'm excited about it. So thank you to them. Yay. Next. If you have not done so, please download these two apps. We have Traversa Ride 360. If you want to know where your child's bus is, if it's coming, where your child is, what time it's going to be there, download the app. If you just want to know what's going on in Champaign Unit 4 and you have particular schools, download the app. We have an answer for everything. So if you want it, download the app. It provides your real-time updates for your child's school and the district. So search your app store, Champaign Unit 4 and Ride 360, and they're both free.
Is it just yellow buses or is it MTD too?
Yellow buses.
Somebody else.
Yep, yellow buses. We don't have control over MTD, so. Yeah, maybe we have to think about that. So, okay, great question. Great question. Also, we are, have a new school year guide and it's available. So you can also find this on the app. If you go to your laptop, your computer, what have you, we're pleased to offer our families a new school year guide where you can find everything you need to kickstart the school year. Links in the online guide include registration information. And this is a plug right now. Please get your child registered for school. If you have not done so, we need them. Back to school events and more. So please visit our website to view the guide and you'll know exactly what's going on. If you have questions about it, we have an answer. Also, if you want to know more things that are happening, the new episode, It's a Great Day in Unit 4. We have season 2 premiere of my podcast. It's a great day. It's now available. So check it out. This past one, the topics were about back to school events, new school year, new apps, and much, much more. So download it and listen. We're going to have phenomenal guests on the show. We're going to talk about many things. Our goal is to be as transparent as we possibly can and to communicate relentlessly. And this is just another way we communicate. Operation Caring Closets, support local students at Unit 4 and District 116. So you can purchase items off the wish list and help them meet each school's caring closet needs. So we'll have this on our website as well. And it's partly in partnership with United Way, CU Schools Foundation, and of course, Unit 4 and District 116. There you go. Another one of the projects that Dr. Harden has been working hard on with that. Also, I talked about communication. So Swift K-12, new family communication. We're pleased to begin the implementation of Swift K-12 messaging platform for all of our families and our staff members. This new platform will be in full use this school year. It allows us to stay better connected to all of our families and to our staff members through the use of emails, text messages, and phone calls, but it does not work if your information is inaccurate. So please make sure your contact information is correct. It can't help you that you didn't get the message if we don't have the right information. Okay, thank you. Register your child today. Whoops, I'm sorry, I skipped one. School success starts with attendance. Well, if you're not registered, they can't be in attendance. We need our students in school every day on time to help them get started to a great school year. We know things happen from time to time, but we need our students at school every day on time. Now to this one, register your child today. Registration has been open since March. Yes, we're in August. So if you're new to our district, please contact our student assignment office. If you're new, if you are returning, you still must register. So please contact your student's school so we can get all of our students registered to help ensure they get off to a great start this school year. Information is here. Visit our website, click on enrollment tab at the top of the page. and follow the directions there. If you have issues with that, please give us a call and we will help make sure you get your child registered in school and in school. We need your students here and we love seeing them. Thank you.